Hi guys, so after wasting so much master sprinklers, finally I have now a 350 kilogram bone blossom. In this video, I will try to put all the possible mutations, and let's see what will be the value of this bad boy. Let's start by making this bone blossom rainbow. I already put some of the easy mutations so that my butterfly will trigger its passive. So my first growth mutation is done. Let's see what's the value now of my bone blossom. After making it rainbow, the value is now 21 billion. We are just starting yet, there's a lot more mutations to put. Let's try next the frozen mutation. To make it frozen, I sprayed it with chilled spray. And I will deploy an army of turtles to make it wet. Having wet plus chilled will turn it to frozen. After adding frozen mutation, the value is now 218 billion. Next, let's spray a shock mutation to it. At this point, I was literally shocked with the value. It is now 2 trillion, and it's only having 3 mutations. Now let's add more good mutation to this bad boy. I will try to put disco mutation to it. While I'm waiting for my bone blossom to become disco, a sudden sun-dried mutation pops up. So now, after the sun-dried mutation, the value goes up to 4 trillion. After waiting for a few minutes and my disco bee is still failing, my tarantula hawk added this pollinated mutation. Not that much multiplier, but still it will increase the value of this bad boy. After failing for how many times? My disco bee finally applied disco. It took me 30 minutes for this result. So with 6 mutations, my bone blossom now almost values 7 trillion. Next, let's unleash our beloved chicken zombie. This will add times 25 multiplier to our bone blossom. And oh boy, I didn't know that to trigger the passive you have to wait another 25 minutes to this. Since our chicken zombie has long cooldown, I decided to put now my scarlet macaw to put verdant mutation. After waiting for half an hour, my chicken zombie successfully applied zombified mutation. My bone blossom value is now at 7.4 trillion. Not long after, my scarlet macaw also applied verdant mutation. The sun-dried mutation disappeared and it became paradisal mutation. Next, let's use the newest pet from this week's event, the pterodactyl. This prehistoric dinosaur can occasionally apply wind-struck mutation to multiple nearby fruits with a chance of replacing with twisted. After adding wind-struck mutation, the value of my bone blossom now reaches 7.8 trillion. At this point, I am near to 10 trillion, so I still need to add more mutations. I will put the new Cloud Touch mutation and Amber mutation. And since I don't have Honey Glaze Sprinkler, my main account is to the rescue. My main account also put Burnt and Chalk Mutation, after those few mutations being recently added. The value of my Bone Blossom is now 8.3 trillion. There are still missing mutations, such as Celestial, Moonlit, Bloodlit, Sandy, Ceramic, and Twisted. Sadly, some weathers will just give you false hope. In here, we are hoping to get Twisted Mutation, but no tornado spawns in my garden. We also hope to get Celestial, since this mutation gives insane multiplier. But today is not our day. I only got Moonlit Mutation and Celestial doesn't appear at this hour. Maybe we can wait another 4 hours again. And while I was waiting for the Celestial to spawn, a sandy weather appeared, and still no new mutations were added at this moment. After being AFK for a while, the sandy weather came back and it finally put Sandy Mutation to my Bone Blossom. And again, after 4 hours, night came out together with sun-dried weather. Still no luck with Celestial Mutation. I still don't have Twisted Mutation to this bad guy, and unfortunately no tornado hit my tree. Another hour of failed waiting. So while I'm AFK, I saw it was raining. So I immediately head back to my PC, and luckily, my Burnt and Sandy Mutation now became Ceramic Mutation. Slowly, we are now adding up mutations. I need more patience so that I can reach the goal of having a 10 trillion Bone Blossom. So on the next day, after logging in, I noticed that my Bone Blossom suddenly increased in value. I carefully checked what mutation were added, and my Amber Mutation became Old Amber. So for this to reach worth 10 trillion, I have to be present on night event, expecting that Celestial Mutation appear. So I set up my alarm clock every 4 hours so that I'm always present at night event. But what I got always is the sound of crickets in a 10-minute night. So on the next day, after logging in, I noticed again that my Bone Blossom increased after the new patch. My game version is now version 1510, and it turned my Bone Blossom to 10 trillion. There's no added new mutation to it, so probably the computation for the multiplier changed after the patch update. Sadly, there's still no Celestial on this bad boy, and it's already giving me a hard time, so maybe I just wait for Jandel to use his admin abuse to trigger some good multiplier mutation. So for now, I will wrap up this video, and I will update you guys on what will be the new value of this bad boy once I add up good multiplier mutations. That's it for today. See you on my next video. Thanks for watching.